Okay, one card is actually flipped out. This is the Eight of Coins. So for some of you out there in the month of March, Aries, you could be endeavoring some sort of learning or something to do with reorganizing your finances in the month of March. So that could be cropping up for some Aries people in the month of March. It is also an energy of accomplishing things in your life. So again, the learning. So learning could be a buzzword for a lot of Aries in the month of March. I'll set that card aside and I will lay down the cards for each area of life, and I'll do it as I go. So it will be a process. I won't be laying them all out. I will be doing it as we go. You'll see what I mean, Aries. I'm not really a flash shuffler like some readers out there. I just do the bare minimal. I try and put my energy as well as the energy for the sign of Aries. Now, you are more than welcome to also view the sign of Aries reading for your moon sign, whatever signs that you have in your own birth chart, for those that are very familiar with astrology and astrology charts. So let's get into the reading for Aries out there for the month of March. Again, I'm not showing myself in the readings. Again, I'm feeling like a change. So the cards is really what the reading is all about. It's not really the person behind it, although that does help. Okay, starting off with the first house, we have the Sun energy coming in for Aries. It can also mean the energy of yes in your life. So when it comes to yourself, the first house is all about yourself. It's your identity. So you may be finding that you could be coming in or entering the month of March with a more positive outlook, with a sense of optimism, and also gaining more abundance, however way that fits into your life, Aries. With your identity, you may be coming across a lot more confident in the month of March as well. The next card I'm going to be placing down for you is in the second house. And we have, if I can see there, it is the Five of Wands. So when it comes to your values, the second house is all about values, the income that you earn, and what you value in others, and of course yourself. So there could be a bit of self-conflict going on for Aries in the month of March. You may be conflicting or having conflicting opinions or situations with others in your life when it comes to values. You may be finding that you are really needing to stand your ground with some people in your life. This could be for other people in your life, but I feel that when it comes to finances and making an income in your life, you may be conflicted in regards to how to disperse of your money, in the sense of where do you organize and prioritize with your money in the month of March, Aries. It is also a very changeable energy as well, so just be aware of some quick changes coming into the month of March when it comes to finances, and of course your values, your beliefs, but more so your values in the sense of who you value in your life, and also the value that you have within yourself. You could be changing your set of values in the month of March, Aries. The next card I'm going to be putting down is the third house, which is all about communications. We have the Knight of Swords coming in for you in the month of Aries, or should I say the month of March, Aries. Although there will be some Aries out there celebrating birthdays, so happy birthday to all those born in the month of March having birthdays. Okay, the Knight of Swords in the third house of communications, local community, your neighborhood, siblings even. You may be finding that things could be happening quite quickly within your own community, within your own neighborhood. You could be hearing news coming in quite quickly, or you may be finding that you're very busy in the month of March in regards to the locality where you live. You may also be noticing that you may need to mind hastiness in the month of March as well. Don't be too quick to judge. Don't be too quick to do things. Try and set yourself at a steady pace in the month of March, Aries. Also, in saying that, this could also be an energy of a person in your life, an air sign person, such as a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian. that could be rushing into your life in the month of March. And just be aware that we have Venus, the planet Venus, retrograding, or has retrograded in the month of March, on the 6th of March, 7th, wherever you reside in the world. And so this is reflecting and reviewing back on past relationships. So this could be someone from the past coming back into your life. There could be things that are needing to be resolved and sorted for some Aries out there. Or this could be an energy where someone is just flitting back to have a catch up and then to flit out of your life again. Moving on now to the 4th house, which is all about home and family foundations. You've got the Star card, so it's a very, very good energy to have in regards to home and family, or any area of your life. This is all about healing after trauma, healing after a lot of challenges going on in regards to home and family situations in the month of March. So expect a few, I just got compassionate moments, a few emotional moments, or moments where you are feeling like you are now seeing the light in regards to home and family situations in your life, and also healing some rifts within a family environment, or noticing a change with your family, or even a change with how you deal with certain members in your family. Aries. Now, the reason why I repeat the sign Aries in my readings, because there have been a few that have questioned why I keep repeating myself, it's just to let you know that I'm actually speaking about you as an Aries, okay? So it's nothing, I'm not having little meltdown moments, Aries. It's just to reassure you that I am actually speaking about the sign of Aries. Moving on now to the 5th house, and I almost wanted to pick out 2 cards. We have the 4 of Coins. So the 5th house is all about creativity. It's all about romance. It's about your children. And it's about how you create fun in your life. So in the month of March, Aries, you may be finding that you're really needing to watch your pennies, watch your money in the month of March. It may not be such a fun month for a lot of Aries out there, but it's almost like you could be saving, needing to save, needing to prioritize when it comes to money in your life. Allowing the things that you want to do for fun's sake, or for the children, or for in a romantic sense, that you really need to have to save for those special occasions in the month of March, Aries. Moving on now to the 6th house, which is all about health, wealth, and well-being, and also your day-to-day routines. This is daily routines. This could be in work as well as in the domestic and home environment. This could also be about your pets, small pets in your home environment as well. So the energy is the 8 of Wands. So when it comes to your day-to-day routines, your health and well-being, you may be finding that something wonderful is coming into your life to enhance your health and well-being, or to enhance the way that you do your routines. This could also be help coming your way in how to smooth routines in your life, and also to help you with your health situation if you are feeling a little bit low in energy or having health issues. But it's almost like there is a motivation to actually seek a second opinion for some of you out there that are dealing with health issues. Or you may be finding, for those that are in love, you may be finding that things are going to be almost like planned around doing things for pleasure, in the sense of having time and quality time with those that are near and dear to you, for some Aries out there. Moving on now to relationships in the 7th house, we have the energy of the Emperor. And so the Emperor is all about control. The Emperor is all about responsibility. And so in relationships in the month of March, Aries, you may be finding that you are taking on more responsibility, or being the one that needs to take more responsibility in your life, and also dealing with a relationship, or in a relationship where you're needing to be more stable, or needing to find foundations, or needing to be more mature in your outlook, or your sense with your partner, or all kinds of relationships in your life, including work relationships. You may be finding that you could be taking on a position of responsibility or dealing with a person in a responsible position, i.e. Manager, boss type scenarios, or an authority figure. When it comes to an authority figure, this card can also signify an Aries fire sign energy. So this person could be quite blunt with their words, could be quite motivated, may expect a lot out of you. So that could be to do with work or even partnerships. But in the month of March, Aries, it's all about taking responsibility, whether it is you that's needing to take on more responsibility or the person that you are closely connected to in your life. Being an Aries energy, this is certainly all about you, Aries. So where are you needing to take charge of in regards to relationships around you and your life? The next energy coming up for you is the 8th house, which is all about other people's resources. It's all about intimacy, love, sex, and also death. So it's a very intense house. It is ruled by Scorpio, and also about transformation. So the energy here is the 3 of Cups. So this is actually quite a very positive, optimistic energy. 3 of Cups, you are celebrating. So you may be finding that you may be in the month of March celebrating a birthday or celebrating something or celebrating someone else's life, another person's birthday, or some sort of celebration going on between you and some people in your life that you deem as great supporters in your life. This could be friendships. This could even be people of those that are near and dear to you in your life. This could be celebrating the fact that there could be money coming your way for some Aries out there. There could be an inheritance. There could be some money that has been outstanding that you haven't heard of or are longing to sort of receive in March. You may be finding that you are gaining more benefits from others in your life, other people's resources. This is usually to do with partners or those that are near and dear to you. So there we go, Aries. Interesting. Moving on now to the 9th house, which is all about higher learning. It's all about long distance travel and spirituality, of course. And with the higher learning, this could be of an educational direction for some Aries out there. You've got the 8 of Swords coming in, Aries, so be very mindful of your thoughts in the month of March when it comes to wanting to learn and also wanting to further yourself on a spiritual level or even on an educational level. You may be finding that you're procrastinating over something in your life. There could be quite a few opportunities or options available to you. Just be mindful of not trying to negate or make things worse than what they are, so to speak. So just be aware of your thoughts and kind of be more logical with your reasoning, or even to the point of really being quite intuitive. Aries can be an intuitive sign, so just be aware of your thoughts in regards to higher learning, on the educational process, even your spiritual learning, and also long distance travel. You may be procrastinating over where you want to go in the world in the month of March, Aries. Moving on now to the 10th house, which is all about work and career. It's your status in the wide world, how you come across to a lot of people in your life. It's quite a popularity card, energy card. It's also an authority card in the sense of authority in your life, more so on a male than probably a female in your life. But you've got the 6 of Cups coming up for you in the month of March, Aries. The 6 of Cups is all about looking at your past, looking at past situations in regards to work and career in your life. You could be harking back or having quite a nostalgic time in the month of March in regards to looking back and kind of seeing your progress or lack of progress in regards to work and career. Just be mindful that that you do need to keep in the present, as Aries are actually well known to move forward quite quickly from situations. But this could be a month where you could be harking back to the past and thinking, you know, what could have been, what should have been. But just hold the good memories of past working situations or a path, a direction in life, or a purpose that you really wanted to go down. This could be coming back up for you in the month of March in regards to allowing you to see things differently, or to help you to propel forward, or going back to something that you really didn't have time for or didn't think you had the confidence for. So this could go either way for Aries in regards to your 10th house of work and career and life purpose. Moving on now to the 11th house, which is all about friendships. It's all about large organizations that you may work for or other Aries may work for. This energy coming in for you is the 7 of Wands. So this energy, this is also about hopes, dreams, and wishes as well, Aries. So you may be finding that you're needing to stand your ground with other people in your life. Other people may be putting you down, so to speak, or not believing you, or thinking that, what you say is not what you always do. So just be aware of others in your life that could be unsupportive, but also in saying that where are you needing to be more assertive and confident when it comes to believing other people, or having more self-belief. It could be a month where you could be having more self-belief in regards to hopes, dreams, and wishes. When it comes to friendships, you may be finding that there could be a few friends out there that may not have your back, in the sense of they may not be supporting you as much as you would like them to. But in saying that, this is all about being assertive, learning the art of confidence. Aries are well known to be confident, but in the month of March, Aries, you're really needing to gain more confidence within yourself when it comes to your hopes, dreams, and wishes, and any friendships that you may be entangled in or dealing with in the month of March. When it comes to large organisations, if you do work for a large organisation, you may be needing to stand your ground in regards to those in higher up positions. You could possibly be having a challenging time in the month of March, Aries. The last house to come up to you, or come out for you, Aries, is the 12th house, which is all about your self-undoing. It's also your spiritual karma house. It's the house that is quite hidden. The energy is quite hidden in the sense of it's a quiet house. It's more of a contemplating, meditative kind of energy. But in the month of March, you've got the Ace of Swords. So whatever you have been challenged with, you're going to overcome with quite victory in the month of March when it comes to anything that may be hidden in your life, in the sense of things that you may not have been aware of, but suddenly you're seeing the reality in situations. Also too, you may be finding that your spirituality is starting to open up for some Aries in the month of March. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself in the month of March, Aries, when it comes to anything on a spiritual nature. With karma, you may be overcoming a karmic situation or a relationship in your life also in the month of March, Aries. The last card to come out for you all, Aries. I will just knock the energy, just clear it. And let's see what the Oracle message has for you in regards to the month of March. This could even be completely different to what I have been saying to you in the reading. Okay, Aries, you have number 38, and I will read it from the book, as it doesn't usually give you any telltale signs on the card in regards to text. So you have number 38. So look at the image again, Aries. Does it resonate with you? Are you picking up anything within the image? There is a number 6 I can see. 6 can be to do with past, can be to do with family as well for some Aries out there. So I'll read the meaning for you all, Aries, number 38, as I look in my book. Okay, we have inner peace, an instant in time. Interesting, an instant in time, Aries. It strikes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Enough, enough, dear watch. Thy pulse hath beat enough. How sleep and rest. Would thou could make the time to do so, too. I'll wind thee up no more. Now that was by Ben Jonson. So sorry if I didn't pronounce things properly there for you, Aries. And so the meaning of the card is We are lost in the moment, staring into a void, utterly engrossed and transfixed on some specific point or action in the distance. In this state, we are oblivious to time and reality. Interesting. All worries, concerns, and negativity fade. In this captured moment of escape, there is only stillness and peace. Well, an interesting message to end off your reading, Aries. There may be something to do with time in your life. How are you avoiding? How are you making time in your life? What are you seeing in the image that really resonates with your energy?